Okay, quick show of hands, or, well, mental hands, if you've ever stared at your Kraken account and thought, is this a wallet? Like a digital, crypto-holding, space-age wallet? You're not alone. I mean, we throw around terms like exchange, wallet, custodial, and suddenly, it feels like we need a decoder ring just to understand our own finances. And honestly, in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency, that feeling of, am I doing this right, can be pretty overwhelming. Let's be real. You've probably seen those sleek, cold storage wallets, the ones that look like high-tech USB drives, and you've definitely seen the software wallets on your phone, the ones with the constantly fluctuating numbers. So, where does your Kraken account fit in? Is it a hybrid? Is it something else entirely? And more importantly, does it actually matter? Well, yes and no. It matters when it comes to understanding how you interact with your crypto, how secure it is, and what control you have over it. But, we're going to break it down, cut through the jargon, and get to the heart of what's going on. First, let's establish some ground rules. What is a crypto wallet? At its most basic, a crypto wallet is a tool that allows you to interact with a blockchain. It doesn't actually store your cryptocurrency in the same way your physical wallet stores cash. Instead, it stores the private keys that allow you to access and manage your crypto on the blockchain. Think of it like a set of digital keys to a digital safe, where the safe is the blockchain. Now, there are different types of wallets. We have hot wallets, which are connected to the internet, making them convenient for frequent transactions but also potentially more vulnerable to hacking. Then there are cold wallets, which are offline, offering superior security but less convenience. And then, there are custodial and non-custodial wallets. Custodial wallets are where a third party manages your private keys for you. Think of it like a bank holding your money. Non-custodial wallets, on the other hand, give you complete control over your private keys. You're your own bank. So, where does Kraken fit into this picture? Kraken is a cryptocurrency exchange. This means it's a platform where you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies. When you create an account on Kraken, you are essentially creating a custodial wallet. Kraken manages your private keys, and therefore, they control access to your crypto on the blockchain. This is a key distinction. When you hold cryptocurrency on Kraken, you're not directly interacting with the blockchain. You're relying on Kraken to manage your funds and execute transactions on your behalf. This offers a level of convenience, especially for beginners. You don't have to worry about managing private keys or understanding the intricacies of blockchain technology. However, it also means you're trusting Kraken with your funds. This is why it's crucial to choose a reputable exchange with strong security measures. Kraken, for example, has a long history and a solid reputation for security. But, like any centralized platform, it's still a point of potential vulnerability. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so it's a custodial wallet. But can I move my crypto out of Kraken and into my own non-custodial wallet? Absolutely. That's one of the beauties of cryptocurrency. You have the option to withdraw your funds from Kraken and store them in a wallet where you control the private keys. This is where things get interesting. You can use a software wallet on your phone, like MetaMask or Trust Wallet, or a hardware wallet, like a Ledger or Trezor. These wallets give you complete control over your crypto, but they also place the responsibility of security entirely on your shoulders. If you lose your private keys, you lose access to your funds. So, to circle back to our original question, is your Kraken account a wallet? Yes, in the sense that it allows you to store and manage your cryptocurrency. But it's a custodial wallet, meaning Kraken holds the keys. Why does this matter? Well, consider the following. Security. With a custodial wallet, you're relying on the exchange's security measures. With a non-custodial wallet, you're responsible for your own security. Control. With a custodial wallet, you have less control over your funds. With a non-custodial wallet, you have complete control. Flexibility. With a custodial wallet, you're limited to the features and cryptocurrencies offered by the exchange. With a non-custodial wallet, you have more flexibility. Potential risks. Custodial wallets are vulnerable to exchange hacks or insolvency. Non-custodial wallets are vulnerable to lost private keys or phishing attacks. It's not about which option is inherently better. It's about understanding the trade-offs and choosing the option that best suits your needs and risk tolerance. For example, if you're a beginner who's just starting out with cryptocurrency, a custodial wallet on an exchange like Kraken might be a good starting point. It's convenient, user-friendly, and you don't have to worry about managing private keys. However, as you become more experienced and accumulate more cryptocurrency, you might want to consider moving some of your funds to a non-custodial wallet for added security and control. And let's touch on the concept of "not your keys, not your coins." This is a common phrase in the crypto world, and it highlights the importance of controlling your private keys. If you don't control your private keys, you don't truly own your cryptocurrency. Now, Kraken does offer some advanced features that allow you to take more control of your funds. They have staking options, where you can earn rewards by locking up your cryptocurrency, and they also offer a range of order types that allow you to trade more strategically. But, ultimately, it's important to remember that you're still relying on Kraken to manage your funds. So, to summarize, your Kraken account is a custodial wallet. This means Kraken manages your private keys. This offers convenience but also means you're trusting Kraken with your funds. You can withdraw your funds from Kraken and store them in a non-custodial wallet for more control. There are trade-offs between custodial and non-custodial wallets. Choose the option that best suits your needs and risk tolerance. And, if you're ever unsure about anything, always do your own research. The world of cryptocurrency is constantly evolving, and it's important to stay informed. Whether you're a seasoned trader or a complete beginner, understanding the difference between custodial and non-custodial wallets is crucial for navigating the world of cryptocurrency safely and effectively. It empowers you to make informed decisions about how you store and manage your digital assets. And that, in the end, is what it's all about. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.